welcome. It's Lady Nakazawa here, and today we're going to be getting into some VTuber Newsy news. But before we do, please make sure to smash subscribe, hit the like, ring the bell, and guys, I also stream on Twitch. So if you want to watch me on Twitch, head on over to Twitch. And if you're at work, leave me a lurk. Okay, guys, just want to let you know what happened this weekend. This weekend was Anime North, and Anime North is one of the largest conventions in Canada. And I was there having a meet and greet, and it was really amazing. This was actually what the meet and greet looked like. Thank you all so much for coming. It was really nice to see you all. I also got to see Shondo. I was at the Shondo meet and greet, which was really exciting. And then, of course, my weekend ended off with the car exploding on the side of the highway. And guys, today is also my birthday. So if you want to wish me a happy birthday in the comments, I would really appreciate that. Okay, guys, on to our very first piece of Newsy news. This is Kotoka Torahime, and Kotoka is a female Japanese English language virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI and 7th Wave Exio. So why are we talking about Kotoka? Well, guys, today is Kotoka's graduation officially from NIJISANJI. This is the graduation here. Let's see what some of the people on Reddit gotta say. www alerts clicks in only speaking Japanese. All chat is Japanese. Sounds about right. And OP says, correction, it's EN, not JP. Note, the stream will be privated on May 29th. And then the OP says, pack it up. Kotoka has finally graduated. Alternative Math says, I tried to tune in, but it was mostly in Japanese. Purple Weakness says, whatever she plans to do in the future, be it a new VTuber or Flesh stream, it's definitely going to be better for her than working for NIJISANJI EN. Let's make sure to keep an eye on her PL or possible hints of a new IP up in the future. So long story short, she has officially graduated as of today. Whether or not she will be returning to streaming is unclear. This is something that we have to kind of keep our eyes peeled for. Okay, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Gigi. And Gigi is a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber associated with Hololive. She debuted in June 2024 as part of Hololive English's 4th generation Justice. So why are we talking about Gigi? Well, guys, Gigi has an announcement that she'd like to make. This is posted on the virtual YouTuber subreddit, posted by DerpMind, says Gigi talks about her orientation. So let's take a listen.
I never really talked about this before. I would say Gigi Lore Drop. Me, I lean on the ace spectrum.
So here it says ace spectrum refers to a sexual orientation that are asexual or closely related to asexuality. All right, so let's continue.
When I'm reading yaoi, I'm reading it. Like ace high.
And then here it says, asexual refers to people who do not experience sexual attraction towards others, as well as people who experience limited or conditional sexual attraction and relate to the label asexual more than other identity terms. They may experience other forms of attraction, such as romantic, sensual, or aesthetic. All right, let's continue.
I don't know. I'm definitely demi-romantic, you know, which is just...
And then here it says, demi-romantic describes people who do not experience romantic attraction until they have formed a deep emotional connection with someone.
To say, people are like, isn't that everyone? It's like when I hear people talk about it, I don't feel towards their experiences. You know, like I hear other people's experiences, I'm like, I don't line up with your experiences. And so people are always like, oh yeah, but that's just normal. And I'm like, but when I hear people talk about their experiences, I just don't connect with them. That is me. That is where I am. Do I feel romanticism though? I would say I feel like I'm a romantic at heart. I like seeing romantic gestures, but I feel like a lot of things have to be added up and slotted in the correct position for it to be romantic to me.
So just to reiterate, Gigi has advised that she is ace, and ace or asexual means that someone feels little to no sexual attraction to others. So anyways, let's see what some of the people on Reddit got to say. Ruxium says, I'm happy she felt comfortable doing this. She seems to value romantic attraction, or maybe she just finds the flirting hilarious, which is either way. Lily Dio says, I love this gremlin. She's so happy and comfortable enough to open up like this. Asexuality definitely doesn't get the attention it deserves and is still very misunderstood. Alex the Ender says, I don't know why that surprises me. She always seems so thirsty in her streams, like extremely so. Try Cobalt Gaming says, Gigi being open about this, especially in an industry where parasocial freaks are a dime a dozen, it's really brave. I'm glad she felt comfortable enough in Holo on stream to be able to say this because it really ties her identity together quite neatly. W for Gigi. So anyways, guys, long story short, Gigi has come out as ace, which is a very brave thing to do. So please make sure to go support her on X. All right, guys, on to our next piece of news. This is VSPO. And VSPO is the abbreviation of Virtual Esports Project. It's a next-gen virtual esport focused agency that houses multiple esports teams. Within VSPO, there is a talent named Hanabusa Lisa, and Hanabusa Lisa is a female Japanese virtual YouTuber. All right, so why are we talking about Hanabusa Lisa? Well, guys, VSPO has had a announcement on their X account, and this is machine translated, so we're going to try our best. Let's take a look. Notice regarding member Hanabusa Lisa. Thank you very much for your continued support of VSPO. Regarding Lisa, we will refrain from disclosing details in order to protect her privacy, but she was recently admitted to hospital in an emergency and will be suspending her activities for the time being in order to focus on treatment and recuperation. Regarding Lisa's birthday celebration, which was scheduled for June 3rd, we are currently planning to postpone it, along with merchandise sales. We apologize to all our fans and other parties involved for any concern this may cause, and we ask for your understanding. Regarding the future progress and timing of their return, we will make a careful decision under the guidance of a doctor and will report back to you at a later date. So it looks like Lisa has been admitted into hospital for health reasons, so please make sure to go send her some love on X. As for how long it'll be, it's very unclear, but please make sure to just kind of keep an eye on the VSPO X account and also on Hanabusa Lisa's account just for any updates. We're wishing her all the best, and health stuff can be really scary, guys, so please make sure to send her some love. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Reimu Endou. And Reimu Endou is a female Colombian virtual YouTuber affiliated with NIJISANJI EN's third wave Ethereum. So why are we talking about Reimu? Well, guys, this was posted on the Kurosanji subreddit saying, what happened in NIJISANJI? So you can see here, this is a screenshot of a pin post from handle Marie FD. And Marie says, anyways, I love you. Thank you for finding me, or thank you for always staying, heart. So you're like, okay, what does this mean? And what does this have to do with Reimu? Well, guys, this is actually Reimu's PL. So the fact that it has said this message here, like obviously this is speculation at this point, but it's a little bit like, is there writing on the wall here at NIJISANJI? So let's see what some of the people on Reddit got to say. JDO says, could be, especially Ike, Fulgar, and now Kotoka show the queue is moving. Dot says, I'm cool with Reimu. During the Black stream, she was one of the few who refused to cast stones against Selene. I'd assume she actually get the NIJI buff because of that. OP says, accompanied by her NBA collab dropout, it's safe to assume that it's the inevitable. A Paleo Manga says, thank you for finding me, ... Already reads as something is gonna happen, but she pins it too. Shihomie says, this is about as upfront as you can be. She wants to be found. If that's not a telling side, I don't know what is. Somewhere else where it says, gotta be honest, between this and dropping out of the Rakuten collab, this reads like an impending graduation. She clearly wants to be found. Assuming that the queue is real, and evidence certainly points that way, this suggests she is leaving in June, unless they freeze up the queue after Kotoka, which is possible. I suspect NIJI EN decided to take advantage of Gargura's departure and Mume's to shed a few people they were going to lose anyway without getting too much attention for it. Oompa Loompa says, Reimu is a real one. Also got harassed by female unicorns because of the capital crime of talking and joking with Vox. Rando Antho says, it's funny because her last pin tweet was a cover she did of Obsidia's Blackout before she joined EN, and now this is the first time she changed her pin since she stopped activities on her PL. When I stumbled across the post yesterday, I genuinely thought I had missed a graduation announcement, but since Kotoka is graduating next, maybe we'll see Reimu after, I don't know. Josh says, though it's cliche to say stuff like this at this point, I could see her ending up in V Shoujo. She already has at least some degree of connection to Mouse and some others there. I think she did an Apex collab with Zen and Fruit, for instance, and in particular, she'd expand their presence to a new market just like Michi did. Something many folks don't seem to realize is that a lot of successful EN VTubers come from the same YouTube Utaite circles and thus have known each other for years. Marie's been good friends with Bao for like a decade. She's also pals with Narissa, and thanks to that scene, etc., she'll have powerful people in her corner wherever she goes, in short. So anyways, guys, if you are a fan of Reimu, please make sure to go follow Marie FD on Twitter and also Marie FD on YouTube. This is all just speculation at this point, but a lot of people are making the migration over to Marie FDs. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of Newsy news. This is Ironmouse, and Ironmouse is a female American VTuber from Puerto Rico, a veteran of the industry. She debuted in August 2017. She is one of the most successful VTubers to date, earning numerous awards and reaching 2 million Twitch followers in 2024. So why are we talking about Ironmouse? Well, guys, Ironmouse has a new computer that's come out that's really cool. So this is posted on Ironmouse's X account, and Ironmouse says, need some cute pink gremlin energy? At MSI Gaming has collabed with your very own Demon Queen to create this custom build. So you can see here, this is the build. So you can see there's custom monitor and then the custom case. And there's definitely some custom pieces here, which look really, really cute, and even like some Ironmouse branding here as well. So you can see people in the comments are like freaking out. Hades says, where is the link to buy? Yunari says, this looks absolutely freaking amazing. I need the link stat. Aruna says, I need. Worth Toaster says, congrats. Looks awesome. Okay, guys, on to our next piece of news. This is Tomo Yamari, and Tomo Yamari is an independent female English-speaking virtual YouTuber. She debuted in October 5th, 2021, and she is part of V-Dairy Generation 2, Ellis Eon. So why are we talking about Tomo Yamari? Well, guys, Tomo has hit an amazing milestone. This is posted on Tomo's X account, and Tomo says, hello, troops. Today, I've reached the milestone of 100K subscribers on YouTube. This means so much to me, and I can't express enough how grateful I am for your support. It really feels like a dream come true to be here now. We'll do a proper celebration soon. Go Yumari! So this is, so you can see here, this is posted on her X account. She reached 100K subscribers, which means she is getting the plaque, which is an absolutely incredible feat. Anyways, guys, so that is an amazing, absolutely amazing milestone for an independent to achieve. So well done. That is absolutely amazing news, Tomo. So guys, if you want to go follow Tomo, please make sure to go follow Tomo on YouTube here. Okay, on to our next piece of news. This is Pippa Pebblesworth. And Pippa Pebblesworth was a female English-speaking virtual YouTuber and member of Globee as part of their first generation. Pippa Pebblesworth then became Penny Puffball. So Penny Puffball joined X in February of 2025. So this was posted on May 28th, which is today. Penny Puffball says, I realize I have not introduced myself after 3 months on Xland. I am Penny, currently just a puffball. I will become a super puffy VTuber soon. I want to yap with you, explore retro games, make kawaii music, and cozy ASMR. Idol otaku deyo. I will make you a Penny Oshi with my PP beam, and I have an announcement on Friday. So Friday is coming up in a couple of days. So what exactly the announcement will be, hopefully it is a return to being a VTuber. So anyways, guys, if you are a fan of Pippa Pebblesworth, make sure to go follow Penny Puffball and make sure to mark your calendars for Friday for whatever the announcement may be. Okay, guys, and that's it. That's the end of the VTuber news. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And guys, if you're unable to catch me on Twitch, that is no problem. I have a VOD of all of the things I've been playing. This VOD channel is called Lydia VTuber VODs. So I'm playing through all your favorites. Currently, I am just about to finish the OG Final Fantasy VII. I am near the end game, so please make sure to come follow me for that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Mwah! Bye-bye. Oh, okay, there we go. We can't kill the goblins. We gotta tickle the goblins. We gotta tickle it. Okay, we gotta steal their nuts. Okay, are you a goblin? Please be a goblin. Oh, jeez, they're goblins! Why do these goblins look like they're gonna drop a rap album? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, we got a nut! We got a nut!